I know it's not been the most exciting time to be a Battlefield fan, but trust me, exciting things are on their way. So hey guys, and welcome to Battlefield 1. You guys really seem to enjoy the last video I did on this game. It was a challenge video. So naturally, I am here with more. 3 months later. Alright, so I'm playing on mouse today. The reason I'm telling you that is because the gameplay is gonna be not great. Alright, let's get into a match. Southeast Asian servers are just impossible to find. They're extinct. Even on PC now. They've been extinct on console since about the time Battlefield 5 came out. So 2018. And now they're extinct on PC too. I guess we'll just play Conquest on Sinai Desert on this German server. 150 ping, but I guess it's still playable. So yeah, since I last played, I unlocked a lot more DLC guns, like the Fedorov Aftermath Optical that I'm using right here. Beast of a weapon, this one, just really awesome. So there is a special reason that I came back to this game, and it's to talk about something. So we're not doing a challenge today like last video, so that gives me a bit more freedom to run around however I choose to. That's a light tank.
Let me patch your wounds.
I can revive you. So yeah, as most of you would know, PlayStation earlier this month did a reveal event where they announced the price and release date for the PS5. And during that event, they revealed the PS Plus collection, which is a collection of 18 PS4 games. Sorry, let me just kill that guy first. Which is a collection of 18 PS4 games, which you can play from day one on the PS5, free of cost as long as you're a PlayStation Plus member. And a part of those 18 games is, you guessed it, Battlefield 1. Oh, it all makes sense now. I get why you're playing this game. Right? See? Alright. Now, I kid you not, but when they announced the PlayStation Plus collection and that BF1 would be in it, I got more excited, and I think I actually cheered out loud as compared to, when they announced the release date and the price. Alright, we've cleared up this area. Let's push on to E. I think there are a few more stragglers out in these huts. No, he's been killed. That guy's pretty much dead too. Let's move on to E. So yeah, you could tell from my reaction just from the get-go that how excited I was. The reason? Well, if you don't know yet, BF1 is my favorite Battlefield game of all time. And not only that, it's my favorite FPS game of all time. Hey, we got a service. That timing is most opportune. There we go. Tap by that idiot. He's not gonna have time to move. Another one. So close. From that, move up. Whoa, where did these guys come from? On a more realistic note though, that announcement was really a surprise because Battlefield 1 is not the latest Battlefield title. That's Battlefield 5, which came out in 2018. And I guess that would have made more sense too, Battlefield 5, PS5. Not really, but yeah, it may not feel like it, but this game is 4 years old. Came out in 2016. I know it's not been the most exciting time to be a Battlefield fan, but trust me, exciting things are on their way. So because of its addition to the PS Plus collection, BF1 will now be revived, of sorts. I really believe that Battlefield 1 ended way too early, because of Battlefield 5 coming out. And other creators like Danny on PC and Flagfire Gaming, they agree. You know, that Battlefield 1 could have and should have lasted longer. It should have kept on going. And that feeling only slowly elevated as time went on with Battlefield 5's supposed failure. It's a good game, don't get me wrong, but compared to BF1, it's a mediocre game at best. So yeah, maybe this is a second chance at BF1's revival. And not to mention, Battlefield 6 coming 2021. And Battlefield 1 will easily last us 6 more months. Give me more. Peek, peek. That's it. It is a little concerning too, because there are still a lot of unknowns about the PS Plus collection. And especially Battlefield 1. You know. Oh, that was a lucky kill. So doubts like, for example, the player base. You know, will people come back and play a 4-year-old game? And I think in this regard, Battlefield 1's fine, probably, because, you know, what games are going to be competing against each other for the time of the FPS player base? Cold War is going to be a big one. Black Ops Cold War is going to be a big one. But remember, that's a full price game. So many people may decide to skip it. Many people may play it on current gen and choose to skip the upgrade. And I guess Fortnite, but at this point in time, you either play Fortnite or you do. There's no in between. Fortnite has its own concrete player base now. Well, that should have been a kill. So yeah, I think Battlefield 1 is fine in terms of player base. But there are still, you know, other concerns, like what about crossplay between PS4 and PS5? You know, will your progression carry over, or will you have to start from level 0 all over again? I personally think starting from level 0 might be better, because many new people who haven't played the game before will start to play the game and they'll start from level 0. And if, you know, for example, people who are above level 100, 150, who have all the DLC guns unlocked, you know, 100 service stars, things like that, and there are a lot of them, you know, that's concerning, and that could, you know, potentially drive newer players away from the game. And since we were talking about DLC guns and service stars, Battlefield 1 had a premium pass. It had 4 DLC expansions. Later in the life cycle of the game, all the DLC expansions were included into one single version of the game, and that was called Battlefield 1 Revolution. All the places I've seen Battlefield 1 listed under the PS Plus collection, I've seen Battlefield 1. Not once have I seen Battlefield 1 Revolution. So is that going to be another hidden paywall? Because if it is, first of all, people are going to go ham on EA. Because the public image of EA is still, you know, not that good. So yeah, adding hidden paywalls behind backwards compatible games is really not going to help that. I guess this is Sony's attempt to make a competitor for the Xbox Game Pass. I mean, it's not nearly enough value to compete with the Xbox Game Pass. Xbox Game Pass is just amazing. But it is a start. Jim Ryan has also said that 99% of PS4 games will be backwards compatible. So that's good news as well. Yeah, you're not gonna pistol me. Especially not when I saw you first. Wait, what? How's he not dead? Yeah, come to think of it, the PS Plus collection is amazing value, because you essentially pay nothing extra. You would have to pay for a Plus membership anyway to play multiplayer. I have all the names of the 18 games written down here. And listen to this: Batman Arkham Knight, Battlefield 1, Bloodborne, Days Gone, Detroit Become Human, Fallout 4, Final Fantasy 15, God of War, Infamous Second Son, The Last Guardian, The Last of Us Remastered, Monster Hunter World, Mortal Kombat 10, Persona 5, Ratchet and Clank, Resident Evil 7, Biohazard, Uncharted 4, that's dang. Uncharted 4 and Until Dawn. That's a pretty good collection of PS4 games. And again, at no extra cost. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about PS Plus collection. Is it good value? Do you think Sony will start investing more in these Game Pass type collections more? Me personally, I think it depends on the success this one receives. If this works out well, maybe they will. How are we doing right now? 46 and 20. Whoa, that's good. Not gonna complain about that. That's a good score for my mouse aim. And I should have kept running the other way. But yeah, I think the match is gonna end any second now. Just as I was about to die from a tank. But yeah, this has been fun. Anytime I come back to this game, I always have a good time. Nice, you got best scored as well. So yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Osmodrome and I'll see you in the next one.